Well, hopefully everything is working. Get a few things in order. Pots and pans, clink clink, drinks. Alright. Let's get into kicking this pig. Or as they used to say on Winamp, it really whips the llama's ass. Anywho, welcome back to Cypher X Gaming. I'm your host, Cypher. So we find ourselves in an interesting predicament, as I don't know if we're going to reach the end of this act in tonight's stream. If we do, I unfortunately don't have anything already planned for the after. Maybe some just talking head stuff, maybe discussion on what else to play. For those who may have followed what's going on with BlizzCon and Blizzard in general, it seems that they saw it fit to, instead of giving us more focus on Diablo 4, they did give some, but instead of focusing more on that, they're doing a kind of a cash grab at remastering Diablo 2 and Lord of Destruction. I'm not saying that that's necessarily a bad thing. I'm just saying that I would much rather them finish the next story in the IP versus going back and remastering it. It feels like that they're having a hard time fleshing out what to do for the fourth installment of the games. I'm also torn on Overwatch 2 because I feel like instead of it being a whole nother game, that it could be something that could just be a purchasable DLC, because they're not really doing that much different with the game other than offering a single player storyline and a couple of new maps and characters and things that they've done, via downloads and updates. So I'm a little torn. Though we did get something good out of this. Some of the classic games from Blizzard, also from their time being Silicon and Synapse, The Lost Vikings, and a couple other their arcade-esque sort of games. The big one for me is Lost Vikings, as I played that originally on the Sega Genesis back in the day. And in several parts of World of Warcraft, they're referenced. So I think that's pretty awesome. Anywho. Oh, and a little salty that there is still no talks for a StarCraft 3, but then again, I would say it's too soon, but the thing is the last installment of StarCraft 2 came out shortly after Reaper of Souls for Diablo 3, so it's like oh, pardon me. So I don't know. I suck at StarCraft, but I love it. I love the storylines and just the conflict. One thing I have to give Blizzard is that most of their IPs are so well fleshed out, and they have great stories behind them. Now, if only we could get everybody on board and stop changing things or retconning things, that would be fantastic. But I digress. So, as I stated, tonight we're getting back into Diablo 3. We are on the Reaper of Souls X-Pack, which is Act 5 of the campaign. We bumped up the difficulty to expert, even though it's more like the hard mode setting for most other games, because I forgot that normal mode on this game is so much just easy mode. So anyways, if we do manage to get to the end of it before my stream time is up, we can either do a poll or something to figure out what we want to do for the next stream. Past that, it would be World of Warcraft, seeing about what it would take to get flying on my main character. Therefore, it would unlock on all my alts. But as I said, well, that's not good. I do believe that Streamlabs froze on me. There we go. There we go. And apparently I'm not the only one who's had some problems with Streamlabs or Twitch or anything like that in the last day or so. Several of my other friends who stream on Twitch have experienced some delay or freeze-esque sort of behavior. Anywho, so here we go. We're going to resume into the Souls of the Dead, Act 5, expert on a private game, so it's just you and I. And, you know, it's exciting, but I miss the days of playing Diablo 2 in a large LAN party. Those were really the days. Oh my goodness, I need to see a merchant.
How goes it?
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna step over, you know, people's sick bodies and such. No care whatsoever. And bring out your dead. We're almost up to 1 million gold pieces. Well, isn't that crazy? Oh, hey, look, Cassius. Oh, that's right. we got to do the whole map again. It's fine. It is what it is. I mean, it's not like this part of the map was all that difficult. And, you know, being able to kill things is half the fun of this. Well, that is overpowered as hell, you know?
Your valor inspires me.
Who knows, we might run into some more rare spawns and such. That'll always be fun. Things popping up out of the ground.